here in Ningbo. Wait for it. Game on. Good start from Muller. Immediately a good getaway. Could be a good charge from Panis. He slots in behind Airlasher. No problem at all to the first corner. Ashkin trying to move up in the middle of the pack. Guidieri looks like he's going to lose out to Farfus in the first corner as the Brazilian dives for the inside. The Argentine holds it on the outside line, trying to break through into the top 5 if he can, but he's going to lose out on the outside line unless he can commit to the inside for the next apex. But it's Muller and Airlasher through, no problem. Running slightly wide for Farfus. Guidieri's got Tarquini to his right, and now the Italian has got through on the braking zone. So Panis holds on in front of Katzberg. Tarquini holds on in front of teammate Farfus, and Guidieri is in some trouble. Katzberg attacking Panis up the inside line to take the place. Gutsy from the Dutchman, and he gets through in a third.
Great aggressive touring car move from Katzberg there to sling it
Prio's
inside.
got a massive Muller. Oh dear. Prio's been hit, and we've gone around. Now that is going to be game over for which of the Hyundais was that?
Panis and Katzberg still side by side as we hit the full course yellow. All the drivers will have to restrict their speed.
Oh, yet again, a big shot for Prio, and this time he really is going to be hopping mad, because that's the second race in a row he's been rammed in the back. The first time you could say, well, that was because Michelis didn't know that Prio had a puncture. Seems as though Prio didn't know he had a puncture in that condition.
Looks like some disagreement between
Katzberg and Airlasher, yeah.
No, Katzberg and Panis there as to who was ahead when the full course yellow came out. We go to a safety car scenario now, but those two were both sort of hedging each other, with Katzberg taking the initiative, but I think they're both arguing over who was actually ahead when the full course yellow came out.
Well, it's Michelis. It's Michelis who rammed the back of Prio.
You could not write it. You could not write it.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's the man who's just taken the lead of the point standings, and he's rammed the back of the man who he rammed the back of in race 2. Lightning strikes twice, and this time there could be a war.
I think we had contact with Daniel Hagloff off our screens as well. He's disappeared, slow moving right at the back of the field.
Well, now there was some disagreements before in race 2. This time, I don't think anybody's even going to want to share the same plane as those two.
No.
Michelis is going to be bitterly angry. Prio is going to be angrier. So it's the worst case scenario for those two.
Certainly is. So Jean-Carl Vernet and Daniel Hagloff look like they got together somewhere on that opening lap. I'm not sure if they've managed to make it back round. Recovery vehicle out in turn 1, as you can see, which I think is where the incident happened.
I think it's a little further round than that, so I would imagine that somebody else has pulled off then. Maybe Jean-Carl Vernet. He doesn't seem to have come round recently.
Yeah, Vernet and Hagloff, I think, got together on that opening lap.
Oh yeah, that's who they're pulling out. There it is, Vernet. So